Bobby Pierce comes from a neck on social media. Cory Eliason has already found a new ride. TMez is out. Could we see Jacob Allen back in a sprint car very soon? I've got details on all of that. Let's go. It's Tuesday, October 31st. I'm Justin Fiedler. This is Dirt Tracker Daily. The 2023 season continues to get closer to its end, but BAPS Motor Speedway in central Pennsylvania isn't done just yet. BAPS has announced its largest payout in track history with the Stewart Sprint Showdown coming up on Saturday, November 11th. Paying $25,000 to win and $1,325 to start. There's also another over $4,000 available in additional lap money contingency awards. The overall purse for this one is well over $85,000. The BAPS Sprint Showdown is the last chance for fans and race teams to get in some sprint car racing before the year ends. It's also an event that has traditionally attracted sanctioned drivers who may not be able to race in PA during the regular season due to their obligations and scheduling conflicts elsewhere. Past winners include Brent Marks, Danny Dietrich, Freddie Rahmer, and Jacob Allen. If you'd like to be there right now for a short time, BAPS is offering fans the opportunity to purchase one adult general admission ticket with the second adult ticket $5 off. Just go to bapsmotorspeedway.com to find the Sprint Showdown event link or contact the Speedway directly. As always, free camping, free parking, plenty of high-backed grandstand seating will be available on the front stretch. So grab your tickets soon. Let them know you heard about it here on Dirt Tracker Daily. I am still waiting for Shane McDonald to hit me back about the free ticket giveaway from last week. So Shane, if you're out there, drop me an email. Thanks to BAPS Motor Speedway for their support of this show. All right, when you do a show like mine every day, you never really know who's watching, out there in the audience. You guys obviously see me every day, but unless there's a comment or somebody reaches out about a show, I have no idea who's actually tuning in. I found out yesterday, though, that one of the best dirt late model racers in the country this season has at least seen an episode or two. And he made sure to completely eviscerate me over a take I had on a show way back in January via a video from his social media. Let me just play that video here so you can see what I mean. After his big $25,000 finale. Version of this video posted on his Instagram channel says slept on and actually goes much longer and shows you a bunch of highlights from his season. But Bobby Pierce making me look like a complete idiot on that call, and a big hat tip to him and whoever was involved in the production of that video. Well played, guys. I guess I do believe that Pierce was a full-time driver this year after all. In my defense, though, I did make a show in June where I admitted about getting that initial take wrong, and besides Ricky Thornton Jr., nobody else really had a season like Pierce. He gets started at World Finals tomorrow with a 156-point lead on Chris Madden for the World of Outlaws Championship, thanks to 14 wins and 31 top 10s and 35 races. He's also got a strong shot at the Flow Series title at Sonoya in a couple of weeks. Hope you guys got a good laugh out of that one, just like I did. I might have to buy some Bobby Pierce gear now to wear here on the show. Something else to look out for this week at World Finals is the return to sprint car racing for Jacob Allen. If you might remember back to August, Jacob bowed out of the seat of the Shark Racing 1A just hours before the Knoxville Nationals was set to start. Chase Dietz ran the car at that event in his place, and we know Tanner Holmes has been with Shark Racing since then as well. But yesterday on Facebook, the Jacob Allen Racing page posted a video of a sprint car engine running that was tagged with Concord, North Carolina and the dirt track at Charlotte. There's no official release from the team as I write this, but Bobby Allen did confirm via a social media post that Jacob will race this week, and there is talk he could race again in central Pennsylvania and the season as well after World Finals. From there, a full-time return to sprint car racing is on the table for 2024. As for Tanner Holmes, he's talked in recent days, including on a YouTube video yesterday, about racing this weekend, and he's mentioned in Bobby's tweet as well. So expect Shark to campaign 3 cars for World Finals. They've done this plenty before when Landon Myers has run the 1M car. That's usually happened around Pennsylvania. Holmes also said in that video that he's still working on plans for 2024 and hopes to have more details in the coming weeks, but does want to be out on the road with the Outlaws or High Limit. I hope this means that Jacob has found a more sustainable way to stay racing, because I think the sport is in a better place when Jacob is in it and competitive. And because the sprint car news never stops dropping, we've got an update on things for Cory Eliason. We talked about yesterday about his situation on yesterday's Daily. Eliason was dropped over the weekend from the Crouch Motorsports 11, but he will race this week at Charlotte. The Ridge & Sons racing team that we've seen run with Aaron Reitzel in recent seasons will field Eliason this week at World Finals. There has been chatter about this team and its future, and this might be a tryout for Eliason for 2024. Rumors are that the team would like to expand their schedule next season and have been exploring options for different drivers, as it's believed that Reitzel doesn't want to travel as much. As I said yesterday, Cory is a good driver, and I didn't think it would take him long to find another deal. Eliason will be paired with longtime sprint car crew chief Tyler Swank. Before we move on, there was a new piece in the Slider over the weekend from Jordan Willman, and it's a nice tie-in here because it was an interview with Tanner Holmes. And if you aren't aware, the Slider is our free dirt racing email newsletter. You can sign up to get the Slider and see all of the past 18 issues over at dirttracker.com/the Slider. Also, if you'd like to contribute in the future some of your own writing to the Slider, shoot me an email or a DM. I do pay for anything that gets used there. The driver and team news, though, hasn't been just limited to sprint cars lately. We obviously know that Chase McDermott has left the Mount Stout Midget and that Hank Davis will go full-time with USAC Midgets next season in a Cornell car. Another driver on the market as of yesterday is Thomas Meseraull. RMS Racing posted to social media that they have parted with TMez and that they will only head to the West Coast with Justin Grant to finish the 2023 USAC National Midget season. So Thomas Meseraull not even going to finish the year. It's been a tough year out there for TMez. He only had 1 win and 9 top 10s in 21 USAC starts. He'd been part of a program, though, to help Engler develop a Ford midget engine while teammate Justin Grant continued with the Toyota piece. That development seemed to have really held back the RMS 7 car, as TMez was quite a bit off the pace from what he did in 2022. In his last USAC starts, though, Meseraull was better. He won his prelim night at the BC39 and finished 5th in the big show there after leading some laps. No word from the team on if they will continue with a second car in the future or what TMez will do next. All right, that's it for the show today. There are micros at Millbridge tonight and sprint cars and late models at Cherokee. If the weather plays nice around here, you can find both of those shows on the streaming schedule at dirttracker.com/watch tonight. Hope you guys have a great Tuesday out there. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.